Developing now, new details are emerging about the FBI raid on homes owned by rapper P. Diddy.
Is that a doll?
Now, to the latest on the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs, and defense teams are set to discuss the next phase of action following the indictment.
Get a fucking girl, get a drink and some rock, don't drink none of that other bullshit, mother.
Hope you're sitting down, because the latest developments surrounding Diddy have everyone talking. After federal investigators searched his properties, reports about what was allegedly discovered sent shockwaves across social media and the entertainment world. According to court filings and media reports, investigators found items that prosecutors say were connected to so-called freak-off parties. But what exactly was uncovered? And why has this case become one of the biggest celebrity scandals in recent years? If you thought the headlines couldn't get any more unbelievable, think again. Authorities reportedly recovered large quantities of baby oil and personal lubricant, along with other items that have fueled widespread speculation online. Even more shocking are allegations that investigators found recordings that prosecutors claim may have been used to pressure or compromise certain individuals. So, what do these discoveries really mean? How did the investigation reach this point? And what evidence has emerged that could shape the outcome of the case? In this video, we're breaking down the timeline, the allegations, the evidence discussed in court, and everything that's happened so far. Stay tuned, because this story only gets more surprising from here.
They found things that will make your skin crawl. So what exactly did the FBI find, and how is Diddy going to explain his way out of this one? Let's break it all down. Let's rewind for a second. Diddy's been living the high life for decades, throwing legendary parties and being one of the biggest names in music. But behind the glitz and glam, there were whispers about some freaky stuff going on behind closed doors.
Right. Just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
You might be asking yourself, how did one of the most influential figures in the music industry end up at the center of a federal investigation that's dominated headlines around the world? The story didn't unfold overnight. For years, rumors and allegations circulated about exclusive, private parties attended by celebrities and powerful insiders. While many dismissed those claims as gossip, everything changed when multiple lawsuits and a federal investigation brought the allegations into the spotlight. The situation escalated dramatically when federal agents searched Diddy's properties in Miami and Los Angeles. According to court documents and public reports, investigators seized a variety of items that prosecutors believe are relevant to their case. Those discoveries immediately sparked intense public debate and fueled countless questions online. So what did investigators actually recover? Which claims are backed by court filings, and which are still just speculation? And what could these developments mean as the legal process moves forward? In this video, we'll separate the confirmed facts from the rumors and examine the timeline that brought the investigation to this point. To understand how everything unfolded, we need to go back several years. Diddy built an entertainment empire, becoming known for chart-topping music, successful business ventures, and extravagant celebrity events. His lavish lifestyle and star-studded parties became a major part of his public image. But behind the glamour, persistent rumors about what allegedly happened at some private gatherings continued to circulate, rumors that would eventually become the subject of lawsuits and federal scrutiny.
Yes, you heard that right. Diddy allegedly had medical staff on hand to make sure everyone could party for days.
I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen these videos that are just surfacing from Diddy. This is Diddy of him at a party and what he does to his guests at his parties. Check this one out. Look what he does. Look at him, Adam. Is this during the sun? The sun is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens
the white man.
to the white man.
Look. That guy is just...
It's so unfortunate. You gotta
look,
pull back, though, so they can
look.
see.
Like, you're proud of that?
That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you get a drink at his head? And that's.
But here's
According to multiple lawsuits and media reports, Diddy is accused of hosting events that have been referred to as freak-off parties, private gatherings that allegedly lasted for extended periods and involved a range of illicit activities. The allegations have become a central focus of both public attention and the ongoing legal proceedings. Prosecutors and several accusers claim these events involved drug use, coercion, and other forms of misconduct, allegations that Diddy has denied. As more court filings have become public, the case has continued to generate intense debate and widespread media coverage. So what evidence do investigators say supports these claims, and how could it affect the outcome of the case? In the next part of this video, we'll examine the allegations, the publicly available court documents, and the timeline of events that brought this high-profile investigation into the spotlight.
It was as if I had partied like 3 nights straight. It was the craziest.
And here's where
The
things take a
investigation
wild
didn't
turn.
stop with the items reportedly recovered during the searches. According to federal prosecutors, the case also includes allegations of intimidation and threats used to keep certain individuals from speaking publicly about what allegedly occurred at these gatherings. The indictment alleges that some witnesses and participants were pressured into remaining silent through fear, coercion, and other forms of intimidation. Prosecutors argue these actions were part of a broader criminal enterprise, while Diddy's legal team has denied every allegation. Another major focus of the investigation involves firearms. According to court documents, investigators recovered 3 AR-15 style rifles with defaced serial numbers, along with a high-capacity drum magazine. Prosecutors cite these items as part of the overall evidence collected during the searches, although the defense disputes the government's interpretation of their significance. Perhaps the most closely watched aspect of the case involves electronic evidence. According to the indictment, investigators recovered numerous electronic devices and recordings that prosecutors believe are connected to the alleged activities under investigation. While reports have circulated online about the possible contents of those recordings, much of that information remains unverified, and many details have not been made public in court. Federal prosecutors allege that some recordings may support claims involving coercion and other criminal conduct. Whether that evidence ultimately proves the government's case will be determined during the legal process. Because of the number of people reportedly connected to the investigation, many observers believe additional names could emerge as court proceedings continue. For now, however, speculation on social media far exceeds the information that has been confirmed through official filings. Unsurprisingly, the investigation has exploded across social media. Users have spent months debating every new court filing, search warrant, and headline. Some reacted with disbelief to reports about the items recovered during the searches, while others questioned how such allegations could remain hidden for so long. The case has become one of the most discussed celebrity legal stories in recent memory, generating millions of posts, videos, and online discussions. At the same time, many legal experts have reminded the public that allegations alone are not proof of guilt, and the evidence will ultimately be tested in court. Beyond the headlines, the most serious accusations involve claims of coercion and sex trafficking. Prosecutors allege that certain individuals were manipulated or forced into participating in activities against their will. Diddy has denied these allegations, and his attorneys maintain that the government's case is flawed. If prosecutors are able to prove the charges, the legal consequences could be severe. If not, the defense will seek to challenge the government's evidence throughout the trial. The next phase of this case will play out in court. Both prosecutors and defense attorneys are expected to present extensive evidence, challenge witness testimony, and argue over the interpretation of materials recovered during the federal investigation.